Bro, stay around winners. Because winners won't laugh when you try. They'll clap for you. When you tell a winner your dreams. They don't say, that's impossible. They say, let's make it happen. That's how you know who your people are. Not by who parties with you, but by who pushes you when you're tired. 2. The power of your circle. Your environment shapes you more than your motivation ever will. If you're surrounded by lazy people, you'll start believing that comfort is normal. But if you're surrounded by people who are chasing growth, success becomes your standard. You rise or fall depending on your circle. That's why you must choose wisely. Because your circle can either be your ladder or your cage. 3. Winners think differently. Winners don't see your effort as competition. They see it as inspiration. They understand what it feels like to start from zero. To fail, to grind, to rise again. That's why they never mock you for trying. Because they've been there too. They respect effort, even if it's small. 4. The danger of negative people. Be careful, bro, not everyone around you wants to see you win. Some people secretly want you to fail, so they can feel better about doing nothing. They'll mock your dreams. They'll say, you've changed. But remember, that's exactly what you're supposed to do. You're not supposed to stay the same. If they can't handle your growth, they were never your people. 5. Winners uplift you. Winners give you energy. After talking to them, you feel motivated, not drained. They correct you when you're wrong, encourage you when you're down, and celebrate your progress, even the small wins. They remind you that failure is just feedback, not a reason to quit. When you find people like that, never lose them. 6. How to find winners. Winners aren't always loud or famous. Sometimes they're quiet, disciplined, and focused. They're people who talk less about others, and more about ideas, goals, and growth. You'll recognize them by their energy. They don't gossip, they grind. They don't compete, they collaborate. That's what real winners do. 7. The mirror rule. Look around you, bro. The 5 people you spend the most time with. That's who you're becoming. If they waste time, you'll waste time. If they chase greatness, you'll chase greatness. So, ask yourself, do my friends make me better or weaker? If the answer hurts, it's time to change your circle. 8. Being a winner yourself. It's not just about finding winners. It's about becoming one. Be that friend who motivates others. Be the one who says, you got this. Be the reason someone doesn't give up today. Winners attract winners. Because greatness recognizes greatness. 9. Straight talk to the viewer. Bro, stop spending time with people who make fun of your effort, your goals, your dreams. If they mock you for trying, it's because they gave up on themselves long ago. You don't need approval. You need alignment. Find people who remind you of where you're going, not where you've been. 10. Powerful ending. Remember this, bro. Real winners inspire, never insult. They correct you privately, support you publicly, and celebrate your success like it's their own. Those are your people. Keep them close. Because when you walk with winners, you don't just rise, you become one. Biceps fire.